Orange Blossom Cannonball is a trip back in time to a day when the railroads were king.
We're trying to share an experience of a turn-of-the-century passenger train that just like came to Mount Dora and Tavares in the very earliest days.
Well, by the time you're done with this train, you're going to love this train. This is a part of history. These are real chairs on a real car that used to travel across the Southwest.
The steam locomotive was originally constructed in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania by Baldwin Locomotive Works in January 1907. Was originally built for an East Texas logging company, but was used all the way up into after World War II at the Sawmill Company, and then we acquired it in the 70s and have been taking care of it ever since. The cars have been reconstructed and restored to a condition that would be prior to the turn of the century. So they're very authentic in their nature, and we're happy to share them with everybody.
Engineer Roy Murchison has been driving steam locomotives for almost a decade.
Yeah, there's not very many guys in the United States that can operate a 1907 wood-fired locomotive. There's probably a handful. You don't actually drive a locomotive, not like a car. This is the throttle. This makes it go. These are the brakes. And this is what's known as the Johnson bar, or the reverser. When this is forward, the locomotive is going to go forward. When it's backwards like that, the locomotive is going to go backwards. Steam locomotive is alive. It's a living, breathing machine. And it's hard to explain to somebody that's never seen one. But if you come out and hear it and feel it and smell it, I mean, you can feel it in your bones when it goes by. I mean, it's just awesome.
Today, the Cannonball runs between Tavares and Mount Dora. But this stately train has a glamorous history. She's appeared in 19 movies. Among them, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?, True Grit, Appaloosa, and 3:10 to Yuma. The Cannonball has been the movie set for a wide array of Hollywood A-listers, from George Clooney to Robert Redford. And it's thanks to Hollywood that the Cannonball now resides in Central Florida.
Back when we did a motion picture here, which we call Rosewood, and that was in the 90s, we were fascinated by the layout of the railroad and the little cities around here and its proximity to Orlando. So we thought it'd be a good place to be, and so far it's worked out.
Those riding the Cannonball get a true taste of the Old West, or at least Hollywood's version, where danger lurked around every corner.
We do have the train robbery. We call it the Wild West train.
We're going to be stepping off this boat. Take my outlaws with me. We're going to take the strong box with me. Anybody got any objections? Anybody going to cause a problem? You do, I'll fix the problem.
Bring that strong box. Yeah, we got the money now.
We got some paper money here. I can probably spend that someplace.
Yo, Rebel, give me some. All right there, Shadow.
Boys, they got us. They got us, boys.
We ain't gonna take this no more.
Jailer, it's you and me. It's just you and me, Jailer. Folk, who thinks I can outdraw this dude?
I'm telling you now, don't do it.
Here in Lake County, you do the crime, you do the time.
You know, the good guys face the bad guys, and the good guys generally win, and the train departs intact, and everybody has a big time.
Oh, it was awesome. It was very authentic and definitely worth a trip. What do you think, Zane?
Well, I was scared of the bad guys.
It was super fun though, huh? Yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's really authentic, and they do a good job of a little education session while you're on the train about the time period, and it's just a lot of fun.
U.S. government property.
The main thing that I like about trains is the ability to share this experience with other people and to let them understand the unique aspects of trains and how they operate and how important they've been to our history. I think that's the big thing for me.
I've done a lot of things in my career, but by far this is the crown jewel, becoming a locomotive engineer on the Orange Blossom Cannonball. I mean, when we're pulling into the depot here and you see the kid, you know, with his mouth open and his ears, I mean, that's why we do this. It's why we do what we do.
See full episodes of One Central Florida the first Thursday of each month at 8 p.m.